Big homie won, folks. He got you niggas on camera. Y'all wasn't on none of that shit. What y'all said y'all was gonna do when y'all see the big homie? Y'all know big, y'all man, stop playing. Y'all know Big Jook don't play like that. Nigga turn up guys. Stop playing, folks. Y'all know not to play with folks now, bro.
I deserve a game bang and championship ring.
Shout out to the gang. I ain't gonna lie, I love them niggas.
All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it. They gon' say they with the shit till they ain't real dookie. When you see me with the turn ups, it get real spooky. Don't even know how to suck no dick, little mama average. Get out there and sell her own dope, little mama savage. All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it. I can see you hate it just to see a nigga made it. From the underground, I be feeling underrated. She got real good brain, but she not educated. All that gang shit to me just get you implicated. He gon' say he with the shit till he ain't real doodle. Hey, them boys be playing crazy, we get real cuckoo. When they see me with the turn-ups, it get real reckless. That's not real clarity in your chain, that's not a real necklace. Stepping by my lonely, I some sport like I some styles. Real body niggas get put on forensic fouls. Make her suck it slow, had to tell that bitch to focus. If she don't swallow one, I know the little mama bogus. All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it. They gon' say they with the shit till they ain't real dookie. When you see me with the turn-ups, it get real spooky. Don't even know how to suck no dick, little mama average. Get out there and sell her own dope, little mama savage. All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it.
All that gang shit to me a little overrated. But I'm double G, cool gang, I'm affiliated. Reppin' MLM, I go in, so I get curated. I cut short my education, but I'm highly educated. She gon' bust a nut while I'm in her, I call that cremation. I'ma bust a nut while I'm in her, I call that creation. She moan for the whole duration, and she call me daddy, no relation. Shorty say she ain't no hoe, but she know porn is her vocation.
All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it. They gon' say they with the shit till they ain't real dookie. When you see me with the turn-ups, it get real spooky. Don't even know how to suck no dick, little mama average. Get out there and sell her own dope, little mama savage. All that gang shit to me a little overrated. When you get it on your own, that make them niggas hate it.
Austin. BB had to do it to him. Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas sin, we ain't get no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers, I need a big house on a lake with a big office. I'm tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here trippin', out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The Reds of Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby, why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby, go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby, I'ma tell you every single time. But you a Libra, baby, that's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies, I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't get no money, niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. Tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas keep talking.
What's the word, chat? We in the building. We popping it for Pop Austin. Let's go, let's go. Got a lot of topics to get into today, so we gonna get straight to it, man. We got my bro on the mic, Big Mike on the boards. You know what I'm saying? We got D on the keyboard. Let's go. Here we got my big bro Mike on the mic.
Everybody know me as 6. that was right. Check.
That was loud, wasn't it?
Nah.
What's the word, man? What's the word? I know y'all been seeing all this, man. Let's go, man.
All
Let's
this
get straight
motion
to
in
it.
this ocean.
Let's get straight to it. How you want to start it off?
Let's kick it off with. Let me turn that down. Let's talk about this. Let's update him on the Brick Baby situation. Let's talk about a little bit about Big U before we get into the big ones.
Brick Baby, okay,
Yeah, and the whole Rico situation.
So I ain't gonna lie, we thought that Brick Baby was out because some stuff that I guess must have been clickbait. I guess Wack 100 was saying Brick Baby was out and he was getting out, but Brick Baby is not out. You know what I'm saying? He actually got indicted again on a second indictment. Did you see that? No. He got a second indictment. Damn, what the hell the second indictment was about? What the second indictment was about, D?
It's about Quando then?
Nope, I can't even remember. I think the second indictment was about the that gun. When he got the gun, he had some gun cases, some drug cases. When they ran in his house against the AK-47 case. Chat, help me out real quick, because I was watching this shit. I'm so, bro, so much information that been going through my damn. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've been having to soak it all in. But, yeah, he got a second indictment, but he not out. So, do I believe he gonna get out? Yes. Do I believe he's gonna give them some information? Yes, I believe he already gave them information. I believe, honestly, a Big U situation, he got locked up. It was 19 people on that list with all the complaints. Out them 19 people, I'm telling you, 10, 11 of them already gave information. 10, 11 of them people didn't even, like Brick Baby. I'm gonna use Brick Baby for example. Brick Baby told them people everything they wanted to know. He get out, he go tell 600, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's not a 60s indictment, it's a Big U indictment. You remember he said that, right? Okay. So he going on all this time, people gave them people that information. They come pick his ass up.
Now they saying he
it's
is
a trick.
out.
So you sitting there working with him. Yeah, you sitting there working with him. And the whole time, nigga, they finna book you too. You implicating yourself with all this knowledge you got. You know what I'm saying?
All we need to let you out was to be the bait, to draw everybody back in.
So you could go back out there and do it. And so Brick Baby not, but Brick Baby.
But I'm seeing reports now saying that he is out and he don't even have an ankle monitor.
He out?
Shit, look like 600 doing just did some type of YouTube. Wasn't 600 indicted too? No, he was not.
600 been reporting everything.
He avoided all of that. Okay, yeah. Well, he's reporting that Big Baby. It says officially indictment, but he's out with no ankle monitor. So people are trying to figure out if he's telling
Brick
or not.
Baby, that's what Wack 100 said. He was finna go back to no jumper. He like, we don't want to hear none of that. You got released. Listen, this one thing I will say in Brick Baby defense. I ain't never seen a federal complaint. So I never heard, it's not an indictment. It's in a complaint, but it turned into an indictment. He had a second unsealed indictment. But I really want to get on to the Big U topic, the Big U portion of it, because everybody want to slander this man, and I'm sick of it, bro. For real, I'm sick of everybody trying to, us as the media, we hear one bad thing, or we hear something that somebody did, and we demonize them, or we just step on them like, you know what I'm saying? Like they never did nothing good or nothing like that. Like it was no good. Not knowing the whole situation. Now I'm gonna break it down because I don't think everybody know what happened. What really Big U with the murder? Because that's the only all the extortion and all that. I don't see no victims.
You talking about the football player that was staying with?
Yeah, we gonna get to the football player. But when he talk about extortion and robberies and breaking in, all that shit is nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? It come when you sign up to be in the streets. That's what come with this. So I don't see no victims right there. But the little nigga that was staying with him, it get tricky because it come morally where you was in somewhat raising this little dude. You know what I'm saying? You was raising that little dude. He was living with him for some years. Now people don't know the story that happened. People like, man, Big U felt like little dude was a breach of security because okay. This little dude, he lived with Big U now. It's like he kind of want to be Lil U. They call him Yui. It's like he want to be Lil U or something. You see what I'm saying? He be around. They got everything they got going on. But, you know, Yui went to the league. Lil Shorty wanted to be a rapper. one day, the boy who got unalived left the house with Huey Chain, Big U's son, and didn't ask nobody. When he brought the chain back, Big U them DP'd him and put him out. But I wouldn't say DP'd him. I don't know if they beat him up or anything like that. I don't know how DPs work. But I know he had to go. Big U kicked him out the mansion. See what I'm saying? And I understand that because anything, when you grow up in these streets and you come around these type of individuals, you see anything can happen. So when you taking Huey chain and you going outside, who's not to say that chain don't come up missing? Who's not to say that you don't steal the chain and say some niggas robbed you or something and took the chain? Now we got a whole chain, and this whole time you ain't asked nobody for that chain, little bro. So I understand, okay, you gotta go. Now that turns into, you gotta go, you can't be around. He done seen a lot. He done been around the 60s, he done been around Big U, he done been around all these, he know what's going on. Now you can't be around, it turns into a little bit of jealousy, envy. Like somebody did something to him. When you went off with the chain, and now you can't come around. But you know what it is? I still got love for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to rock with you, and I want you to be the best you can be. You see what I'm saying? I want you to still blow up. You know, Big U an extortionist. I still want you to blow up so I can capitalize. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to still help you. You still my little nigga. I'm going to put you in the studio. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to send you to Vegas, first of all. Put you in the studio. Whatever you do after you get out the studio, that's on you. But you gonna put this work in if this what you want to do, because we got to get this money. Looks up, Big U orders, send him out there. Little dude ain't did nothing that he was supposed to do. And matter of fact, when he did go to the studio, the nigga made a diss song. In the song, he said, "I might get shot in my face for thinking it's funny." When you've been so close to this man, Big U's a gangster. You've been so close to this man, you may have feel some type of like leeway that you could say certain things or act a certain type of way because of the relationship you got with Big U. But in his mind, he think like, man, this little nigga keep testing me. This little nigga, and people seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I respect Big U. You know why? Wax say this all the time, but I don't know if he lived by it or not. You know what I'm saying? But no matter how high you get at the top, you gotta always be willing to go and be a foot soldier and put that work in yourself. I don't give a fuck if I'm a multi-millionaire. People say, "Oh, you too rich. You supposed to have somebody else do. You don't never get the job." And I'm not even talking about the little boy. R.I.P. to and he not no little boy. He was a man. R.I.P. to that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, as a man, Big U. Big U is not nothing but a product of his environment. He was raised in that environment. That's all he know is extortion and gang banging. That's all he know. And it never been a problem. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we understand where a nigga at and what a nigga opportunity got, but all that shit is smoke and mirrors anyways. Them niggas is in LA, they know that this media shit is smoke and mirrors, gang. So when y'all can say he had opportunity to do this, opportunity to do that, but did he really?
Yeah. Bro, you mean to tell me so? With all the money you made, all the money he touched, there was no way in the world for him to ever change his method of operation.
What I'm saying is, hell yeah, he could have changed his operation, but you only know what you know. You a product of your environment.
If that's what you choose to accept and live by, if that's all you ever gonna do, that's all you ever gonna do.
And you see what he do. He sat up there and went and turned himself in. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna get up here and bash a nigga for doing. He turned himself in. We gonna let the laws handle that. You know what I'm saying? I can't get up here and be like, man, that nigga bogus. That nigga should have did. Nah, that nigga was placed in the situation, and you are a product of your environment. I'm a black man just like he a black man. I'm a product of my environment. Now I chose different. I don't want to be part of the streets because I got an opportunity. But he's so deep in the streets, maybe he can't. That's Big U. Maybe he can't be like, I don't want to do this shit. It ain't no. So we can't always just demonize a nigga on the internet because of what we would have did or what we think he could have did.
We don't know all the details. Don't know the ins and outs. We can only we can only
see what I'm
say
saying. Now what if like okay, so like what? Now okay, I gave y'all the story about this little dude running off with the chain, right, and getting put out the house. So if that's the case, right, it's no telling what else this little dude know. When you do stuff like that. You will steal from me because you basically stole from me. That chain, okay, you live with me. That's cool. I don't give a fuck about how long you live with me. That don't mean you could just go get my car and pull off and you ain't telling me where you going.
But hold on. Dial it back a little bit, bro. It was a chain, and the chain came back to the house, didn't it? Okay, he took the chain, he wore the chain, and the chain came back in the house around his neck, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm looking at is, dude borrowed the chain to floss for a second. Maybe you go ahead and you discipline him or
cool.
or whatever.
Why you don't say nothing?
Cause maybe he looked at it like, hey, I've been here as long as I have. We this close. Ain't nobody gonna trip on it because I'm bringing it right back. Right. I'm just wearing it. He didn't take it out and pawn it. He didn't take it out, run around flossing like it was really his, did he? And if he did, it was only for a night and he came back.
Yeah, he just flossed with the chain. But that's the point though. When you living in a room where Big U and them is extortionists. And you know how many times, okay, perfect example. When them niggas rob that dispensary, Big U the nigga that's gonna rob you and help you go look for it, right? So if you this type of person and you do this for a living, where I come from, you leaving without saying something, nigga, you testing the waters. You just tried me. Because if any other day you ask, why today you feel like you ain't gotta ask, nigga, that's not your chain. I don't give a fuck how many times I let you drive my car, nigga, that's my car. So when something happened and I know you got if something happened and I don't know you got my car, who's to blame? I don't want to have to blame you, nigga, because I'm going to do something to you, because, nigga, you know you wasn't supposed to do that.
And I get it. In essence, I get it. I do.
So I'm saying we don't know what else they had. This is just what was reported to the media. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what else that dude might have known. When you do stuff like that, and then I still try to show you love because we locked in for life. You know what I'm saying? You know too much. I know, you know what I'm saying? You my son friend. You know what I'm saying? We locked in, and you still go ahead and you go make a diss song about me.
And something else we gotta take into consideration is the fact that any other evidence about the situation, about the incident that happened at the studio, is gone. You know he had when they got into the studio, he had his crew take out all the video equipment and all the footage. So,
but they got witnesses at the scene saying he came back and got the footage, got the cameras. He said they took all the cameras. We got multiple witnesses that he really. It just all depend on these witnesses, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think anybody really gonna talk on it. Not on this.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know either. But what they say, Big U fried himself is when he said he had no knowledge that Lil Dude was in Las Vegas. But when it comes to find out, you were actually in Vegas with him. You funded him to get to Vegas, and you went over there and met him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't looking good. But I'm just saying, niggas, everybody make mistakes. That young dude, y'all want to use that word kid so bad, but when these niggas get to picking up guns and acting like they gangster, or they come from a certain type of cloth and they not built for that, or they don't understand but the little nigga understood what he put himself in. He said I might get shot in my face for thinking it's funny. He knew what position he was in. That was a man who knew what position he was in. He knew the card. He was playing the game. That's what I'm saying. We can't be y'all.
He knew who he was dealing with.
He knew what he was dealing with. So that's how I'm gonna transfer over to Yellow Beezy, cause I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas over here. All these niggas on the internet boo-hooing for Mo3, all that shit. Yellow Beezy, he get what he deserved. You niggas is bitches. Since when is it cool to be in the streets? That nigga Yellow Beezy got his man, right? He got his man, whether he did it with his own, right? But he got his man. Listen, when you got Mo3 was shooting at these niggas, embarrassing these niggas, and rapping about it.
Because that's the kind of nigga he was.
Mo3 caught this nigga coming out the club by himself and chased him down the highway, blinking at his ass.
But you know why he did that though?
It don't. But look what I'm getting at though.
It matters why that happened. Because that whole situation got started.
This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. It don't matter where it started or what happened in the middle. High end. Where Mo3 at now?
Dead, but where Yellow Beezy at though?
That's what I'm saying. So that's for the laws to take. That's for the laws. That ain't for us in the streets to be like he bogus. He did what he was supposed to do. The laws is supposed to be worried about him going to jail. I'm looking at it like a nigga. Listen, he a pretty boy. It's a light-skinned nigga. Nigga chase you down the highway, you damn it. Nigga chase you while you by yourself. You with 100 niggas every day. He catch you while you by yourself and blick you down. We gonna look at it like that's gangster. I'm putting myself in Yella Beezy shoes. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Y'all want me keep letting this nigga pull up, patch me? Y'all want me to let this nigga keep or I'm gonna do something about this shit.
Okay, so either you gonna take care of it yourself or you gonna pay somebody to take care of it.
It don't matter long as it get done.
Okay, but
long as it get done.
But let's go back to why he got shot in the first place. Do you know why?
It don't matter.
Yeah, it matter, bro.
Listen, bro, it don't matter. You want reasonings. It ain't no reason. Once shots get fired and blood gets spilled, nigga, it ain't no reason.
You gotta go to the beginning of the conflict.
Man, them niggas over that damn song, bro, because they left Mo3 out the song, bro. And Mo3 felt some type of way because he was the real gangster and them niggas was hoes.
You know who Roy Lee Pate was?
No,
All right, Roy Lee Pate was one of Mo3's best friends, comedian out of Dallas. Roy Lee Pate and Yellow Beezy was into it. Cause Roy Lee Pate was kind of clowning nigga, and one night at the club, Yellow Beezy.
Roy Lee, he was clowning who?
Clowning Yellow Beezy. So
okay.
He's on some Dallas shit, and he's a comedian.
Okay.
That's what he do. He got snuck off on the club one night by Yellow Beezy or somebody affiliated or something like that.
Well, Yellow Beezy.
Yellow Beezy.
Okay.
So RoyLee Pate called him out and wanted to box the nigga. Was trying to set up a charity fight. Hey, let's do this shit. Want to go ahead and go hands. Roy Lee Pate ended up getting shot.
Right.
And the word was that Yellow Beezy kind of had something to do with Roy Lee getting shot. He got shot in the leg and ended up dying from a blood clot from the whole situation.
Okay.
That was one of Mo3's best friends, one of his closest partners.
Okay.
After that, that's when he was really on Yella Beezy
So
ass.
this is what I'm saying. He on Yella Beezy ass, regardless of how it started.
And he was on Yella Beezy
regardless
ass.
how this like this. It's just like this, big bro. We outside, right? Or we wherever we at. My partner got a problem with your partner, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at it like them two grown ass men. If they want to fight, let them fight. I'm gonna step back. So when Yella Beezy and Mo3 and whoever Mo3 was going at it with was playing the game, it wasn't like, nigga, we all stepping in this ring, finna play the game, gloves off, let's go. Mm-hmm. How we mad at one nigga for winning and the other nigga for losing?
Because the way the nigga ended up losing, he got caught not for doing the hit. He got caught for putting the money out there for the hit. And if you dumb enough to get caught behind a paper trail for paying for a hit, nigga, you Now
I'm talking about the niggas who like, oh yeah, RP Mo3, man, Yella Beezy a hoe, all this Yella Beezy, nigga. He ain't like that. He had to pay a different nigga. He's a pretty boy, folks. Yeah, he a light skinned ass nigga. He not no killer. What he supposed to do?
He was trying. That nigga trying to use a 4
I feel like the feds the police shouldn't even be involved with this shit, nigga. This street shit, nigga. Oh, bro, this street shit. This nigga live in Dallas. Hold on, listen. If I got a nigga trailing me from the club, shooting at me, nigga, I'm trying to make it home to my kids, nigga. I just came out to pop it with some hoes. He trying to. A nigga was like you said. I'm gonna go back to your scenario. Mm-hmm. A nigga was kicking in the club and got his ass popped and he died. What Yella Beezy do? Yella Beezy's just standing on 10. And look, this whole time, Yella Beezy be playing like he don't know what the fuck going on. That nigga really a gangster, folks. Yella Beezy really a gangster. He doing interviews, press runs. He done got sued by the Mo3 manager. He keeping his mouth shut. He ain't said nothing.
Look, real talk. All gangster shit and all real street shit is supposed to stay the fuck out the damn press, social media, until the shit's completely overdone and handled. If it's gonna get out there, period. If you're talking on social media,
I'm just saying,
all
listen,
you're doing is giving evidence.
Yeah, for sure. But they asking what I'm talking about in the comments. Look, what I'm basically saying is this, bro. Y'all get off Yella Beezy dick. Stop saying it like he a goofy or something, folks. He handling his business, bro. Y'all saying it like he did something wrong. That man ain't did nothing wrong, bro. Other than, goddamn it, he really ain't do nothing wrong. The nigga folded on him from jail. The nigga put his name in some shit from jail. Nigga, how you in jail telling these people some shit that happened from fight? Nigga, you already convicted. All type of shit. How the fuck you try to come back on that appeal? But
that nigga pulled a Nicky Barnes. You ain't taking care of me, nigga. Guess what? I'm finna go ahead and sink everything. They ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying that's the nigga reason. If that nigga pulled the
If anything, nigga, who in the wrong is, nigga, let's go back to the day Mo3 got killed, nigga. Rainwater, why that gun wasn't that right there in that motherfucking slot, nigga?
Rainwater, where that nigga Rainwater, folks? You done capitalize on, bro. That's who really we need to be. If we gonna be mad at anybody, bro, we gonna be mad at Rainwater, folks, or we gonna be mad at that bitch ass nigga who was mad because Mo3 was fucking his baby mama. Other than that, everybody else played the position they was. Man, everybody else played their position how they was supposed to, nigga, and Mo3 just lost, man. Mo3 just lost, and he only lost. I was talking to my girl about this shit yesterday. That nigga keep that bitch. So when he get out the car and go grab it, it ain't there. Mo3 ain't even supposed to be dead, for real. Mo3 could have did what he did, get back in the car.
I mean, but real talk, if you really think about it, bro, nobody should be dead behind this shit.
I mean, but we here now, though.
The first nigga that died behind any shit was a fucking comedian, and the reason he died was because a Yella nigga was too motherfucking sensitive about the shit being said about him and didn't want to fucking fight.
Who?
Yellow Beezy.
Fuck you mean? He's sensitive. This nigga, I see Yellow Beezy doing an interview with a big ass sling on, nigga. He can't even move his arm. This nigga popped him, folks. You know when you got Trap Boy Freddy in the hospital with a motherfucking bandage all wrapped around his leg. Mo3 talking about, nigga, stop making it seem like you was in the car accident. Tell them folks what's really what these niggas supposed to do.
You didn't want to fight a nigga that called you out to fight you.
He not trying to fight. He just shot him. What y'all talking about fighting?
Before the gunshots even got fired, bro. Before anybody got shot behind this shit. It started out over a nigga getting clowned. Then the nigga got called out to fight.
Man, let's talk about the facts. Let's talk about the facts, bro. This shit really started from that top 5 song that they left Mo3 off. Mo3 looking like, how y'all gonna make a top 5 song and I'm the realest nigga out this bitch. You niggas is hoes.
And then Yellow Beezy in the press talking about he didn't know the nigga. On that one interview, I saw that.
So
shit.
then Mo3, you know Mo3 short and fat. Mo3 short, fat, and ugly. If he, that shit got a lot to do, cause you got these pretty ass niggas with all these diamonds and all this money, and these bitch ass niggas don't want to give a real nigga they recognition. I'ma show you bitch ass niggas you hoes. 30 days, 30 nights, you bitch ass nigga better not be in no strip clubs. You bitch ass nigga better not do no shows. You niggas can't do shit. I catch you out here, I'm flagging your ass down. That's some hate. That's hate.
That's just Mo3.
Okay, and we praise that.
I'm not praising it.
And these niggas, whole time, these niggas just trying to get money, take care of their people, put their people in position. And this nigga mad because we left him off a song. This nigga mad because we left him off a song. Now he want to kill us.
The nigga, he talked the shit he was talking. It was going back and forth.
Man, free Yella Beezy, man. Free Yella Beezy, man. That nigga ain't supposed to be in jail, man. They all was playing the game, man. All them niggas was playing the game, man. How y'all gonna lock this nigga up?
You saying he's not supposed to be in jail, but the reason he's in jail is because he got caught paying for murder.
I'm saying, fuck the police, man. You know what I'm saying? How y'all gonna lock these niggas playing the game?
If it's for the police, be smart enough not to get your dumb ass caught.
I'm just saying, like, it's street niggas.
We
all in the street.
You promoting stupidity. The nigga got popped paying for a motherfucking murder. If you gonna pay for murder, be smart enough not to leave a trail leading back to your dumb ass.
What trail did he leave?
Nigga, they got the niggas on. What? Did they have text messages? They had some kind of communication that linked the nigga to this shit.
Nah, they got the nigga in jail who's already booked saying Yellow Beezy paid me.
Communication, nigga, do the shit yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Done the shit himself.
He a pretty nigga. He not no killer. He never said he was a killer.
Then guess what?
So we pray. So this nigga. So you mean to tell me since he not no killer, he can't live comfortably in his city where he been putting in work and putting niggas in position his whole life? But this one nigga who hate me because I don't show him no love. Now I can't be comfortable in my city and I can't do nothing because I ain't a killer and he a bigger killer than me. Nigga, I'm gonna get this nigga out the way anyway, folks.
Then don't get caught if you gonna pay for it. Is all I'm saying.
Nah, bro.
I understand it, but don't be
real niggas ain't going around. Nigga, we gon' I handle my business like nigga, I'm handle it straightforward. You feel what I'm saying?
How much street shit that happen that you don't fucking know about? Countless shit.
Yeah.
You know why? Because motherfuckers handle this shit better than that nigga did. That's what I'm saying. It's been shit handled before. It's been handled better than that didn't lead the niggas getting booked. And I'm not saying this shit was right. I'm just saying, if they moving like that, that's how it's supposed to go. It's ways to handle this shit properly to not get your ass popped. Same way you in the military, you go on a mission. It's ways for you to go back and ways for you to go out there and do that shit and not get killed.
How I'm looking at it is like these people know everything. They'll come pick you up when they want to. They've been knowing what was going on. They know what's going on. They just
know what you let them know.
On God.
If you sloppy enough to put the shit out there, they gonna.
I'm gonna keep it 100. So we gonna talk about something else, nigga. Gotti next, bro. How the fuck straight drop the same shit with Yellow Beezy? How the fuck? And I'm telling y'all, it's a war on black millionaires right now. It is cranking up. How the fuck straight drop get booked His rappy tell him everything. Said Big Jook was gonna pay us. They got the text message and everything. Where Big Jook get all this money from? We know where he got the. Now hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me put y'all. Let me cook for y'all real quick. Let me put y'all in the boss shoes. We in Gotti shoes right now, right? He wanted Dolph gone, right? But he don't want his hands done in it. So who is the fall guy for Gotti? Big Jook. Big Jook still got his hands in the streets. Okay. If Big Jook is taking care of everything in the streets, as far as these PRE niggas and the money supposed to be on the head and whoop-de-whoop, all that, that's all Big Jook. That really ain't got nothing to do with Gotti. But we all look at it like Big Jook wouldn't have his power in this position if it wasn't for his brother Yo Gotti. Cause see, everybody on the internet think Dolph ran Memphis. Yeah, Dolph had love in Memphis, but anybody from Memphis know Gotti run that motherfucker, bro. Gotti been running that motherfucker and it been like that, nigga. Dolph was just a nigga that came from Chicago. He started showing love to everybody around that bitch. He started helping niggas get in position, nigga. And he gained traction, nigga. He down there took that bitch over, nigga.
I thought Dolph was from Memphis.
Nah, Dolph ain't. Dolph from Chicago. Dolph from Chicago. Dolph Chicago, on bro. Do y'all homework. Dolph was born in Chicago. He when he came to Memphis, nigga, I think he was in Mississippi too for a little bit or some shit like that. Mississippi or something like that. Then he ended up in Memphis. Nigga, Dolph came down there and made a legacy. You see what I'm saying? It was unthought of for a nigga in Memphis to go against Gotti until Dolph did that shit, nigga. So when Dolph did that shit, and niggas like this nigga still ride around this bitch Lambo truck, nigga, Corvettes, nigga, these bitches when you see that camouflage, you know it's Dolph, nigga, so he ain't ducking shit.
But hold on, here's my thing. How'd he go against the nigga when you just making his money off his music?
Because, nigga, Gotti gave him an opportunity, like, nigga, I see you up and coming, I want to rock with you, I want to fuck with you.
And Dolph said, nigga, I don't need
but
you.
look, all of it was a play, man. I don't even want to get deep down into that because a lot of that was Dolph's fault. Dolph ain't had to play it how he played it. It didn't really have to be no beef. It could have been, okay, you don't want to fuck with Gotti, you don't want to fuck with Gotti, but Golf went on to be like, oh, I see this nigga talking down on his artist, what I'm assigned to you for? Nigga, I'm bigger. He ain't had to do all that. He could have just went about his business. He made it some smoke, because smoke bring controversy bring eyes, and if you got enough talent and you got enough eyes, then you can turn that shit into money. So Dolph was going for the gusto. He was trying to take over Memphis, and that's cool, but all I'm saying is how Gotti get away with implement, because all this shit started over Dolph and Gotti, right? Dolph get killed. Straight dropping dude, go to jail. All the information comes out. This was a real live hit. These niggas was finna get paid, but they didn't get all their money. All of a sudden, pay attention, man, because y'all want to give so much credit to PRE. Big Jook getting killed was an inside hit from Yo Gotti. How the fuck niggas pull up? Big Jook wasn't by himself. He was in the car full of people. It was other cars around, bro. He wasn't by himself, nigga. How the fuck they pull up, kill Jook, unmarked marksman? I'm talking about these niggas, perfect aim. These niggas, this wasn't no street niggas. These wasn't no street. These niggas, Jook was with his mama. How they just shoot Jook? And skirt, nobody, no license plate, nobody never heard of it. Y'all talking about PRE standing on business. Man, Gotti got his brother out the way, nigga. Tied up all loose ends. And I'm telling you, that was before the trial came out. That was before everything came out. Then it come out all. Big Jook paid for this shit. Y'all ain't heard Gotti never speak on none of this shit. Gotti is smart street nigga.
You really think Gotti thought his brother was that much of a threat? He had to knock him?
Who? Dolph?
No, Jook.
That much of a threat, nigga? Nigga, they gonna indict us. We going to jail forever. It's either you or me, brother. It's either Jook or jail forever. Cause like I said, Gotti not tied to that shit, period. Only way they can tie Gotti to that shit is through Jook. Only way they can tie Gotti to that shit is through Jook. That's the only way. If Jook gone, Jook can't say nothing about nothing.
Put it like this: if you can put anything together, it's people out there that's working on this shit that put other shit together. So I mean,
I'm saying, okay, who did it? Who y'all think PRE did it? PRE did it. PRE did it.
I can't even speculate on it.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Gotti did that shit, man. Gotti killed his brother, man.
That's that man, brother. Me personally,
man,
I'm not gonna touch it personally.
Yeah, me. I'm telling y'all what's going on, and you know what I'm saying. I respect Gotti music. I respect what he stand for, cause to me, Gotti carry this shit better than any nigga. Gotti, you'll never see Gotti sweating. You'll never see that nigga speak on this shit. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He back behind scenes trying to cover up all tracks to make sure this shit don't come to bite him 10, 15 years like how Big U, how Yellow Beezy, how Lil Durk, all this. He not trying to be like them niggas.
But if we talking about it, that means shit, a good chance that it just might.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, think about this. Gotti got power and influence. You think he could have hired some ex-Marines, gave their ass $1 million to do what?
I mean, if you got enough money and you know the
Hey
right
man,
people, you get something
this
done
shit
right.
get deep, y'all. This shit get deep. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
If you got enough money, you know the right people, you get something done right.
You can get something done right. Y'all heard him say it. And it's not conspiracy theories. It's just a theory. It's not a conspiracy. I'm not conspiring nothing. What I always, when people say conspiracy theories, I want y'all to really understand they got y'all fucked up. A conspiracy is what they do to us. They conspire to keep us poor. They conspire to extort us for our money and keep us in these fucked up neighborhoods. That's conspiring. The only motherfucker need to go to jail for conspiracies is the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? We ain't conspiring. We just throwing out ideas. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, bro. If it wasn't for Jook getting whacked, Jook could be locked up, and guess who would have went right behind him?
He was told.
Guess who would have went right behind him, man?
He was told.
Gotti didn't want to see if he was gonna tell or not. Gotti didn't want to put it in his hands. Gotti didn't want to.
I ain't paying enough attention to it to formulate my own theory on it.
When we watching this card, we seeing, man, all loose ends getting tied, all T's get crossed and all I's get dotted.
All I's getting dotted.
You know what I'm saying? And all Gotti do is sit back, focus on his artists, push Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? Push it, you know what I'm saying? Focus on the money. CMG the label, Big Boogie. You feel me? Like this what we on over. We ain't on none of that. We gonna leave that over there. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no. Shh. Oh, bro, we don't even talk about that shit. You feel me? You ain't never seen Gotti speak on that shit.
I'm praying he ain't tied to nothing bogus, but I mean, hey.
Yeah, we losing too many black successful men, bro, to like for real.
Heard, man.
Next one that they trying to thin out is Sauce Walka. He was in Memphis and him and his artist Peso P.
All I'ma say, nigga, RP Lil Roddy, man. Niggas know what's going on, man.
So they're saying that they was in Memphis and Peso P was popping it, talking about, oh, we in Memphis, rappers can't come here, just popping it on how tough they was to be in Memphis, and the word is that's why they got slid on is because, but Sauce Walka wasn't the target, it was Peso P.
So you heard why they supposedly did it? Supposedly nigga ran off on the plug in Memphis.
I heard that too, twice. $200K.
And they said for $200K, and they said he knew he wasn't supposed to be back there. So I'm looking at that like, okay, bro, you know what you did. If you know you done ran off on the plug, anybody that you around, putting in danger.
I would keep it 100. I would keep it 100. I'll put y'all okay. See, that's what I'm here for. That shit is cap. That shit is cap. That whole he ran off for $200K. They said the same shit about Lil Ronnie when he died. That was fact. That was caps. They said the same shit about Lil Pop when Quando died. He ran off on some Armenians with some weed, and that's why they got it. They same shit. They said the same shit about Pop Smoke. He ran off with a nigga Rolls Royce and sent it to New York, and them niggas got back. All these people was low key set up and killed. Quando Rondo was set up and killed. Lil Ronnie, we know he was set up. Pop Smoke was set up. So when these niggas get set up and shit happens, everybody try to throw that narrative out there. Oh, they ran off with the plug, was mad the plug, and in real life it'd be a setup. Now I'm gonna put you on game. RP Lil Ronnie, man. If y'all go watch and pay attention to what's going on, right? This is a long Lil Ronnie got killed. It's shit bigger than what y'all think, bro. Go Yayo and Sauce Walka is what's really going on behind closed doors. All them other niggas is puppets. All them other niggas is pawns. Lil CJ Casino, Sauce Walka cuffed them up. That's Sauce Walka, and y'all will never see it for real on the social media because this shit not shit. This shit that I'm telling y'all, folks. Because okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. That little nigga, Lil CJ Casino, a gangster. I'll give you that. Little dude retarded. He'll do some shit. He not like no internet nigga for real. He really a street nigga. Sauce always felt like he was the biggest thing coming up out of Texas. Even though I just found out Sauce ain't even from Houston. Sauce ain't even from Texas. But he feel like he the biggest thing coming up out this motherfucker, bro.
So to me, me, I can say he know who he is. I've been around, dude.
So look,
he is.
Do you remember when Sauce and Go Yayo was going back and forth about the King of Texas, all that shit, right? You ever remember that?
I think I might have heard shit.
It was some small time shit. Sauce tried to downplay it, but I ain't talking about last year. I'm talking about years ago. This is when Lil CJ Casino and Go Yayo and them first was falling out. Say Cheese asked Go Yayo. He didn't even ask him for real. Go Yayo volunteered this information. Like, he fell out with Sauce because, or it was really smoke with Sauce when Sauce was on the phone with him and said some slick shit. I'm not even gonna say the whole thing because I can't remember what he said for real. He said Sauce was saying some slick shit, but they was like, you know how if you got a nigga you really don't fuck with, but ain't no blood been shed, so we can call and talk shit and like phony kick it on the phone and talk shit. So this what they doing. They on their phony talking, but Sauce Walka like, yeah, you said some slick shit. I'm just say that. Sauce said some slick shit. Go watch that. Go watch that Say Cheese interview. That very last Say Cheese interview with Go Yayo. He told the whole story. Soon as Sauce hung the phone up, nigga shot. Not even 30 seconds after Sauce hung the phone up, nigga shot up Go Yayo car and his homie died. So that was years ago though. He was in Fort Worth when that happened, right? Who is Sauce Walka? Well, y'all just seen Sauce Walka up there last year going all on Go Yayo block, popping out, jumping out, dancing all on that nigga block. Who was he up there in Fort Worth with? He was with his people and shit, but who was he up there?
Hold on, question. But we started off on Say So Pete, Sauce Walka getting popped in Memphis. That's what we supposed to be talking about.
That's what it's. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Say So that shit was get back for Lil Ronnie, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Say So P was get back for Lil Ronnie, nigga. This shit, I'm trying to tell y'all the history. So y'all see, you said, what you say happened? He ran off on the plug with down to 200.
Ran off with 200K.
Come on, man. That's what they tell us every time a nigga ran off on the plug. That's what I'm telling y'all. Every time a nigga ran off on the plug, bro. Okay, now let me catch you up to speed. Okay. Go Yayo car get shot up. He's on the phone with Sauce Walka. Who was Sauce Walka up there? Who is he fucking with? When Sauce Walka come to Fort Worth, we know he go wherever he want. But when he go to Fort Worth, who he fuck with? Who he tapped in with? Who his little homie them up there? Casino them. Lil CJ Casino them. You know how to go watch that Sauce Walka vlog. He just opened that strip club up there in Texas. You gonna see Sauce Walka sitting out there. It's 1,000 people out here. You see Sauce Walka sitting outside in front of the club at first, right? Sauce Walka go in the club. About 5 minutes later, I'm watching the video. I see Lil CJ Casino walk up. It's just him. It's 1,000 niggas out here. Lil CJ walking that bitch piped up on bro, all black on. You see his chains. You see his diamond. He one deep. Him and his partner. They both sticked up. Lil dude trying to, hey CJ Casino, can I get an interview? He look at his ass. Keep it pushing on phone. Go right in that bitch. Looking for Sauce. He get right in that bitch. Hey Sauce. Okay, you tapped in. You good? They got their own section and everything. This Sauce little partner, folks. Why y'all think he going so? Why you think, nigga, he was living in Houston, nigga? Soon as Go Yayo came home, I'm trying to put y'all on game. All these niggas is pawns. Soon as Go Yayo came home, go watch that Dallas Global Media, nigga, where they interviews Lil CJ Casino. The nigga said it out his own mouth. They said, what made you move back to Fort Worth? He said, nigga, I've been in Houston chilling. Who he in Houston with? All right. I've been in Houston chilling. He said, what made you come back to Fort Worth? He like, I ain't gonna lie. I seen fuck nigga was finna come home. Y'all know I ain't capping. He said, I seen fuck nigga was finna come home. I ain't want no nigga come home talking about he the king of Fort Worth. He the king of none of that shit. So I just had to come home and put pressure on these niggas and show these niggas, who the real king of Fort Worth is. This is exact words. Who sent them? You in Houston with who? You went back to Fort Worth to do what? See, now all this shit Go Yayo can't really talk about. He not just gonna get up here and be like, man, that nigga CJ's a bitch, nigga. It's really Sauce, nigga. It's really Sauce, nigga. That nigga CJ's a bitch. He wanna be me. That's what Go Yayo really wanna say, but he want y'all to figure it out, nigga. He ain't no police ass nigga. He dropping clues, y'all gotta add it up, bro. On the homies, that shit was get back, nigga. Yayo and them ain't playing about Lil Ronnie, bro. Them niggas ain't playing about, them niggas slime by Lil Ronnie, bro. On bro, you better check Fort Worth at, like, fuck Go Yayo and them niggas. The whole Fort Worth ain't playing with this shit.
Maybe it's the weed. Maybe I don't know. I'm lost. I'm still trying to figure out how that was get back for Ronnie. What does Sauce have to do with Lil Ronnie getting out?
Huh?
What does Sauce have to do with Lil Ronnie getting out?
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Okay. When on the chessboard, right?
Talking about Lil Ronnie and Fort. Lil Ronnie, they got killed with his dog.
Yeah, Lil Ronnie that got killed with his daughter. That's Go Yayo right-hand man. That's the nigga that put Go Yayo on and inspired all these niggas to rap. They call that nigga the Godfather, because you know they had a little drill movement in Fort Worth. He was the Godfather of that shit, nigga, because he the one put Go Yayo in position. Right? Everybody know this. So, what I'm saying, how it all ties into Say So P and Sauce Walka, when you on the chessboard, nigga, y'all look at it like, okay, you got one side, you got the white side, you got the black side. On the black side, who is the king? You got Go Yayo. He the leader. He's the biggest name. He get the most recognition. He the one who started all that rapping shit in Fort Worth. On the other side, you got the other nigga calling himself the king of Texas, Sauce Walka. It's only two kings. So when you got CJ Casino in the middle, you not a king. You somewhere on the chessboard. You a rook or something. Fuck, I'm gonna go back at the casino niggas for when I need to get at Sauce. This shit came from Sauce, nigga. This shit ain't come from no motherfucking Lil Ron. I mean, there's no motherfucking CJ Casino. This shit came from Sauce Walka, nigga. Pay attention, man. Pay attention, nigga. Man, I ain't gonna connect too many dots. I'm gonna let y'all do some more homework. I'm gonna let y'all do some homework, man. I ain't gonna cap. But this shit is all, when they talk about nigga got ran off with some pounds and ran off with, man, stop it. Sauce and them got all the money. Sauce and them got all the influence. Sauce and them ain't running off with no niggas' peas. Niggas is.
They didn't say something, but it wasn't Sauce that ran off. They said say something, and that was him doing his own shit in Memphis. That's why they're saying that's how he ended up in Houston, and they went to Memphis, and he wasn't even supposed to even be in Memphis.
Man, Say So P was get back for Lil Ronnie, man. R.P. Lil Ronnie, man.
I'm still trying to see how you line that up, though.
Do y'all homework. I just laid it out for you. Do your homework on the history, man. When Sauce get played with like this? Sauce ain't, they ain't playing with Sauce like this. Who played with Sauce like this? It must have been somebody who was trying to get a lick back. Niggas trying to get their get back on, bro. I done said too much already, for real.
So if niggas from Memphis...
I done said too much. I'm putting y'all on game for real.
If niggas from Memphis are saying that that's why it happened, I mean, I figure Memphis niggas know about Memphis business.
Man, them niggas, every nigga, man, listen. You know how many niggas got killed in my neighborhood and niggas took credit for it and don't none of us even know what happened? We don't even know what happened. A nigga just got killed on the next block. We gonna act like we did that shit. Niggas don't know what happened. Them niggas just talk. Everybody wanna take credit. They gonna wanna take credit. That's Sauce Walka. Sauce know what's going on. Bro, Sauce know what's going on.
I guess we'll know what's going on when the facts come out, but supposition is saying, hey, and I'm just listening to what the story said. Not saying I'm going with it, just saying that's the information that's been put out there so far.
They steady saying, but they wasn't even trying to hit Sauce. Bro,
yeah,
what is
they
y'all?
wasn't trying to hit Sauce. If they going for
how they wasn't trying to hit Sauce, but they hit Sauce?
Because he was around the nigga when it happened.
Y'all let this internet tell y'all anything, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on.
I mean, hell, we on the internet talking, so I guess we saying anything, right?
Yeah, but we connecting the dots though. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all gotta make it make sense. How they wasn't trying to shoot him, but they shot him. Make that make sense.
Because they wasn't that good and hit more than just their target. But they hit their target because the nigga they wanted is dead. Nigga that ran over the 200K, that's the one that's dead. Other nigga, that's collateral damage. That's what that is. Sauce Walka was collateral damage in this shit from the perspective of a nigga that's just going off the information that's been given. If it was about a nigga that ran over 200K, he was in Memphis when he did this shit. Wasn't supposed to be back in Memphis. Took his part.
But hold on, wait. Listen to my bad, brother. My bad. Let's look at that comment. Y'all said they stood over that man and told him we told him he was good, and so they saying he stood over Say So P and told Sauce Walka, hey, you good, bro. That's the same shit y'all said happened when Lil Pop got killed and they stood over Lil Pop, nigga, and told Quando he was good. Y'all said the same shit, and who was it? Lil Durk trying to kill Quando ass. Y'all pay attention, man. Pay attention, man. They got y'all food on this motherfucker, bro, and I'm here to help y'all, bro. We done seen it happen too many times to keep falling for it, bro. The Young Dolph shit. Everybody went all around the world. No, it was this, it was that. It turns out it was Gotti now. The Lil Quando, Lil Pop shit. Oh, it was Lil Durk. We knew it. It's right in y'all face, man. Damn. The Big U shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, on you. Are you talking about might have had something to do with Nipsey?
Definitely.
What you think?
He definitely had something to do with Nip. He definitely had something to do with that shit. His influence. That was it. His influence alone. He didn't like put a gun to the nigga head and make him gonna do it. Cause I had some facts wrong. I thought that the nigga fought Nip right then and there, went and got a gun and came right back. They said Nip beat his ass a week earlier. He came back like a couple days later, 4-5 days later, and did that. I thought it was the same day transaction, but it wasn't. The nigga came back a few days later while Nip was opening up.
I never heard about a fight. I just heard.
No, yeah, his name was Lil Shitty. He beat Lil Shitty ass on some police shit. They said he called on the police. Lil Shitty felt some type of way. They got into a squabble, and they said Nip whooped him. They said Lil Shitty like 5'6", 5'8".
About the same height as Nip.
Did y'all see that video of
I'm 5'8". That nigga about the same height as Nip. Nigga bigger than taller than me.
As soon as Nip died, Big U went live and was like with his crew, and they was laughing, talking about
he said justice for Nip.
Yeah,
he said justice for Nip and started laughing.
That's fucked up. So I ain't never seen that shit. If you did that, that's fucked up. The shit that I saw was there was one video of him talking about reaction to how they got the call, whatever. They flew up there to the scene. There's another video of him talking about he wasn't even in town when it happened.
And that's why his dumb ass. That's why he keeps smoking himself at. You keep saying how this boy come up missing in Las Vegas, murdered, and you say you didn't know he was in Las Vegas, but his witnesses saying they seen y'all two together in Las Vegas the night he was murdered. It's the same shit he just said with that. He didn't even know. Like, come on, bro. That's why he keep. You need to stop talking.
If you gonna continue to do gangster shit like real gangster shit, stay your ass out the fucking meeting.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Because you're ultimately going to tell on yourself. Point blank, period. It happened way too many times for it not to happen again. We seen this shit. There's certain things that I've seen that out of respect for the individual that is involved, I'm not going to speak on camera. But we can have a private conversation about it. Yeah, how you might be able to relate it.
Nah, for real, yeah.
But I can tell you some things I didn't agree with that.
So it's like when you got Loose Cannon up there, like he really like. Yeah, he said, yeah, we extorted Rick Ross. We had Meek Mill's hostage. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna kill him. That's hostage, extortion. Like that's kidnapping, extortion. Y'all tripping. He up here.
You're providing evidence for a sealed indictment.
I don't think. See, that's why, bro. I don't think niggas be realizing what they be saying up here.
Shit. They know what they say, but they don't realize what it might do. They think it can't happen to them.
You know why? I'm gonna give you the timeline. Them Fed. It came out now. All them people knew that this was finna happen because the feds came and talked to all of them. You know what happened? When the feds came to talk to them, they told them everything they knew, and they thought they was good. It's a Big U indictment. So now I can get on the internet and talk and pop it. Now I can get on the internet and talk and do whatever I want because they ain't. I already talked to the feds. They already said they ain't worried about me. They want Big U. So now fuck it. I'm finna change my life. The big homie finna go to jail. I'm finna get on this podcast and become an internet personality. That's what Brick Baby did. Brick Baby told him everything. I don't know if Loose yet. I'm still on the. I feel like Loose Cannon, for you to get up there on the internet and say all the things you said, nigga, you had to have already told the police. Cause why are you telling us? That's top secret. That's supposed to be information. That's street shit. That shit. You had to feel comfortable enough to explain that story. Cause first of all, sitting there explaining all that to Whack 100 is crazy. Explaining all that shit to Whack 100 is crazy enough. But then you get on No Jumper and explain it to Adam 22 and 5,000 viewers. Come on, man. You had to been real comfortable in that room with them people. Brick Baby too. You see what I'm saying? So you see Brick Baby coming out trying to he call himself trying to throw the feds off. He up there with 607 Unc throwing baby oil on him. He talking about Gucci Man got good pussy. He trying to throw us off it, but it's not working. It's goofy. We looking at you like Brick. We all looking like, what is Brick doing? Why is he doing? Okay. He call himself throwing the feds off. No, bro. Come on, gang. Like y'all are so lame with this shit, bro. Just be real men. Stand up men. You know what I'm saying?
There's very few left.
You know what I'm saying? Stand up, cause like the streets is dead. But it's okay if you a street nigga because that gave us a lot of skills that we could take on and change the world with. If y'all understand what I'm saying. But to be actively gang banging and enforcing gang politics on people in the community, y'all fucked up. I ain't been a part of that in years. You niggas fucked up. So I can speak on this shit now because
look, it's ways to chop out this shit.
I used to be a part of the problem, not the solution. So I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? In real life, bro, we gotta get this shit together. We see it's a war on black successful men.
Has been forever and a damn day.
Y'all thought when Trump passed them stimulus checks out, y'all thought, oh, we fuck with Trump. So guess what? All Trump did, he passed y'all
money back.
He passed y'all stimulus check so he can win the black vote for that second term. So now that he got y'all vote, he in office, black people don't expect nothing. Don't expect all that shit. Don't expect nothing. He gave y'all what y'all getting the first term, and you dumb motherfuckers went for it.
And if you're not paying attention to what's going on right now, if you don't know about Project 2025, I'm gonna say it right now. You might be one of the dumbest motherfuckers walking. Project 2025 is real talk. It's real shit. During the election cycle, people were talking about it. Folks didn't want to believe it. You can pull it up.
Yeah.
You can every bit of it.
Hey, where y'all know y'all can get the hip hop news? We go break the news down. We can talk sports. Y'all gonna get everything over here, bro.
Talk about it.
Bro.
If it's worth talking about, we might as well talk about it.
Everything.
Look, did I say, look, it's not enough cats that look like us talking about the stuff that ain't being talked about. Like real talk,
Yeah.
we can break it down for anybody to the point where anybody that look like us can understand and relate to it.
Yeah. Black people. Matter of fact, instead of y'all getting assistance from Donald Trump, y'all finna see it's gonna be war on black people. It's already started. Pay attention. But it's about to be even an all-out war. Gotti, you next. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't wishing jail on you, but nigga, RP Flipper, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Straight drop, he a goofy. He like I told y'all, he a pawn or a rook or something. He ain't the king, nigga. Nigga, RP Flipper, nigga. On bro. But it's a war on black people, y'all. And I hope y'all don't think nobody getting pardoned. Who Trump pardoned this term? He start pardoning
January 6th.
He pardoned insurrectionists and a couple people that work for him. But here's the thing about dealing with Donald Trump. Remember this shit. Dude is purely transactional. So if you don't owe him nothing or you haven't done anything for him, he's not gonna do shit for you. And if he does anything for you, you definitely gonna owe his ass a damn favor. Point blank. Period. That's it. Everybody that worked in his first administration walked away from that bitch with a felony, but ended up getting pardoned after the fact, only for him to double back during this administration and try to get something out their ass again.
I'm telling y'all not getting no stimulus for what?
Oh no,
he already got y'all vote. Y'all already voted for him to get in office. What he gonna give you some money for?
Look, that 5,000 they talking about, they think that Elon Musk finna throw out on the word of the president. If they did throw that shit out, understand that's probably gonna be a one-time payment. And then they cutting everything else off from your ass. The way they breaking everything down right now, the way they gutting the government, nah, it's gonna get hard.
It's on and pop.
You think it's hard now?
If you a businessman or woman, there is going to be opportunities for you to get out there and get funding and actually start a business. But if you are one of the lower class type of...
They ain't doing that again. Nothing PPP after how they did the PPP.
Nah, not a PP. I'm talking about you structure it right to do a real business.
If you don't have a business already started, already going, it's going to be harder to get one started now.
Facts.
Nah, why you say that?
Cause, bro, they cutting federal funding. All that shit they're cutting. Any kind of assistance, they getting rid of that shit. So if you don't have it now,
maybe y'all talk about SBA loan. I'm trying to get a loan off credit. Credit don't never die.
Even the bank is finna be fucked up. FDIC, they got rid of that. So banking regulations, the way it's been easy for us to get loans. I wouldn't say necessarily easy, but
it ain't easy.
It's been pretty much it's been possible. Put it like that. It's gonna get harder because the regulations are being stripped away. Consumers have no protection going into the next 3 years.
Oh
yeah,
it's getting ugly, y'all. It's getting ugly, and I that's why I never was like Trump, pro Trump. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit back and observe and see what somebody gonna do before you can just jump and have their back. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know about him. If you knew anything about him, the way he did business and who he dealt with, you'd understand him. You know, anytime I talk
they
about
still
Trump,
gonna give out loans. I believe that too. I
don't give out loans, but this is gonna tie your ass up. You gonna owe, and when I say owe, you gonna owe more than what the loan is worth.
But I was gonna say that's only for we not signing nothing. We signing some shit that makes sense. I'm a genius, bro. I ain't just signing anything. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate what he's trying to do business wise, but there's no.
What he trying to do business wise?
I feel like you're trying to do business wise.
The part because I'm here in Texas, right? See, y'all might not see it because y'all from Texas, but coming from where I come from, it ain't a bunch of Mexicans. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Down here, everywhere I go,
Texas is basically Mexico.
That's exactly. So that's what I'm getting at. But Texas is the United States. It ain't Mexico. So when you I done had a lot of jobs. Listen, when I was working at Waffle House, it was Damn, they're all Mexican. Any other state you go to is black motherfuckers at Waffle House. You go to Waffle House in Austin, Texas, it's Mexicans in that bitch.
Bro,
but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. Not saying like black people don't want to work. I'm just saying we need those jobs and we need better pay than what the elite. Because I swear to God, it was a little dude. He was about 19. He was in there with a fake Social Security card and then fucked my head up because I never had to get a fake social or anything like that. But I'm like, damn, you got a fake social. He like, damn. He like, yeah.
You're a citizen.
Yeah, I'm
not.
not.
To get nothing
he
fake.
knows, and he talk English and everything. He
But
speak English and everything.
You know why you got it fake? Because where he was coming from, he couldn't get ID fast enough for him to be able to get a job paying more than what he was making at home wherever he was living before. So he just did the fast track himself in. Now it was a crime. He committed a crime, but look why he committed the crime.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This is just me, my personal experience. I don't know what nobody else experienced, but where I was working at, my supervisor was Mexican. She used to show favoritism to all the Mexicans. It was black people working there too. Don't get me wrong. It was about 5 or 6 black people there. Who got the favor? The 5 or 6 Mexicans, because our supervisor was Mexican. We had a black supervisor. Shout out Tika. We had a black supervisor who used to give us them hours. Motherfucker used to get that money and that.
And she gave it to who?
She didn't give it to nobody. Her boss came in and you know what I'm saying, she had to move to another city, so we got a new boss and she was Mexican. And she hired a bunch of Mexicans. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. They doing it. And I understand it because I'm not from here and I'm seeing it. Y'all used to it, so y'all just thinking that's life. But like I tell people where I'm from, y'all got to get out of that state and see it's different cultures and it's different ways of life.
That shit happens everywhere.
Not where I'm from.
Okay, you can go to Boston.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to Boston. I guarantee if you go to an Irish community as a black man, you're not gonna get hired over an Irishman. If you go to an Indian community, a place where the majority Indian from from overseas, you probably won't get hired over one of their people. You get around your people, there's a good chance you might get hired. It's a cultural thing.
Hell no, black motherfucker ain't gonna hire the Mexican before we hire the black. Right or wrong, we gonna hire the niggas be. We got a lot of problems. We got a lot of problems.
Hold on. But if they hired the Mexican over the black person, you know why they did it? Chances are because they feel like the Mexican gonna work harder than the black person.
And they can pay him less.
And
the black person gonna complain, be late. Goddamn, he gonna ask for favors.
And it's fucked up. Who want to deal with that shit when you run the business? So on the business side of it, you gotta think about it. I mean, shit, it's not.
I just want better, man. You know what I'm saying?
The people gotta do better.
I just want better for everybody on all platforms.
But the thing is, people gotta do better if they want better.
Platform.
People gotta do. If you want better, people want better. They gotta do better.
All right, let's get to this next topic. So a lot of people were surprised when they found out Fabio Foreign has been in jail since January. Damn. And he's accused of, it's random, but I guess this chick broke down on the side of the road and she needed a jump start, and Fabio Foreign gonna pull out a gun on her.
What?
And allegedly warned her, if I see you parked here again, there's going to be a effing problem. And he must be going crazy with mental health or something.
I don't know what. You know, the nigga be
I need more
paranoid,
details
bro.
on that.
It's not. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say what I hear, what he just said. All I can think of when somebody sees somebody like how Wack 100 told me one time. I'm like, damn, why y'all do dude like that in the alley? He said, look, bro, I got all this experience gangbanging. I don't know who done tied you up, told you to go do this, go do that. So I'm on point everywhere I go. Any nigga living in that life is on point. So he might be seeing this girl like, man, yeah, all right, bitch. You think I'm slow? And he might be paranoid, or he might have been onto something. She might have really been trying to set him up. You never know, bro. I mean, when you live in this life, bro, I'm telling you, everywhere is not everywhere. You do have to watch yourself, bro.
Did you say she broke down?
Yeah, that's what was in the police report.
She needed a jump. Need a jump start. Okay, so
right in front of my apartment.
What you said in front of his apartment?
Wherever he was at.
By his house in the parking lot.
By his house in the parking lot. I mean,
you want to jump? You think I'm playing with you? Tell dude now, whoever sent you on some paranoid shit, and she called the police.
Paranoid
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it sounded like to me.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put it past him. But like, what if she was trying to set him up?
But you say he been locked up since January on that?
He was
so what's the actual charge?
What he just blowing smoke in Playboy Mac's face? I thought that was like last month.
He been locked up since January.
Time flew that fast.
He had the money to make bond or something like
They
that.
say it was terroristic threats, unlawful possession of a weapon, and aggravated assault.
And in New York, with a gun charge. Oh yeah, you finna sit for us. But I mean, I don't see why they didn't give him a bond though. Since January, he had a bond. And with
You
the
never
kind
know,
of money,
bro.
kind of money
People could be
swallowed.
watching your crib trying to break in. You know what I'm saying? It's like all type of
Don't
shit.
tell why he really did that.
So what if she really was trying to do some deceitful shit and he recognized her or something and she just put the police on him? Fuck it. Put the police on him. Nah, I definitely can run in that motherfucker. They probably ran in that motherfucker as soon as he went to jail.
Either way it goes,
It's a dirty game out here.
it's an ugly situation. I mean, I still want to know why bro's still sitting.
They try to set him up. He ain't go for it. They put the police on him. As soon as he go to jail, we run in that motherfucker anyways.
Damn. Lose right there.
I'm telling you, man, being in Austin, Texas, I'd have had them play with me like that. These girls play like that, bro.
Man, I've been this.
I promise
I ain't
you.
never had nobody. See, I need to find out what the fuck you be playing around because I ain't never had nobody. No, I wish.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, every female, I can't name a female.
Man,
Well, yeah,
what?
I dealt with, and as soon as I stopped trying to mess with them, they put the police in our business. They attacked me. They stole from me. I ain't never in my life.
Where the fuck are you finding these motherfuckers?
No cap. I ain't never
In the
been
trenches,
in the trenches.
Lord.
I'm in the trenches for real.
next to the trash cans.
But I ain't know that now though. I guess why we got my own crib. You know, put up. I got my own spot. I got my own everything. I'm chilling. Finna start these businesses. Y'all finna see everything. I'm finna get a camera and y'all finna be on the road with me. Let's go.
Let's talk about any last minute words for the people out there listening all around the world.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Tap in with me, therealkpeace.cc on Instagram, man. We rocking on Pop Austin, night and day.
Hold on, what you think about because when we did that Big Homie CC, you know, he made a lot of wild accusations saying that he shook down real life street stars.
I think he did a good interview. You know,
I
think that's when he said he burnt it down. He talking about like they just did a good ass interview.
Why'd he say he got their chain then?
Hold on, he said shook it. You said burnt it down. He said shook him down. That's two totally different things.
I don't want to speak on it because I don't know. I don't want to speak on
clarification.
it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't know what's going on.
I need clarification. You don't want to
As
speak
the
on
words
it.
out
I
his
need
mouth, he
info.
said, I just came back from real life street stars and shook him down.
I
He
ain't
got
know
a chain because they played with him.
Oh, that's shit.
I ain't know what he meant.
Shit, I know. I can see. I think I know what he meant with that statement. I went there, did the interview. They played me about my money, so I went ahead and took what I could get off there.
Yeah.
Till then.
I got.
That's what this is.
And then he threatened to shake down T Money. He said, "You next."
Oops. That's a warning. Nigga, play me if you want to. I already did it to them. Bitch, you get it too.
Yeah. Y'all go follow me. I see y'all. Go follow me. TheRealKP.cc. The Real. DAREALKAYP. KP. Let's go, man. Y'all hit that follow button, y'all. We going crazy. Pop Austin Media. Yeah. I don't know. What else he say? In that?
He said a lot. I'll check the clips.
He did say a lot, bro.
Crazy. Just posted. He said he ain't doing no more interviews from anybody from California.
Yeah,
He said, I don't care how much money they offer him.
them niggas different over there, bro. Them niggas different. They think they ain't like us, bro. They not like us. Oh, not.
Pop shit for Pop Austin. We gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. BB had to do it to him. Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas sin, we ain't get no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers. I need a big house on a lake with a big office. I'm trying to see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas play ballin'.
Let's say the back and forth on it though.
I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here tripping, out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The red the Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby. Why you tryna leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby. Go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby. I'ma tell you every single time. But you a Libra, baby. That's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies. I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't get no money, niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. Tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas keep talking.
Switchy switch.
Boy. Hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Bitch, then I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed. I choose. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I'll bang all on that pussy like a blood pot rule. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fair to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy, don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell, I ain't dying by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
Yeah. You know what the fuck going on, nigga?
Yeah.
Whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Gangs.
Blood brothers, mud brother. Bitch. Yeah. Big dog. There's some love, bro. Niggas got
Nigga, you don't stick to the code. Whenever them bullets was flying, your little was riding goofy, your pussy at phone. You niggas don't really want smoke with us. No, for real, for real. Your goof ain't get hawked and stalked and killed. For real, so getting off of them pills.
Ready, red, don't do no capping. If I'm in that mess, then I'm going for the kill. Niggas be saying it's static when I see them niggas, that ain't what it is. Niggas do all of that capping, told them get a part-time job and live. Niggas be bitches, they know what it is. Pull up on my car and I'm parking your shit.
Got these little bitches all on my dick, they wanna fuck me cause I'm the shit now. You ain't try to eat a nigga dick back then, bitch, you can't suck shit now. You constantly calling a nigga phone block, ho, cause you see I'm the shit now. I'm on a track with my brother Ready Red, yeah, you know this a hit now.
I'm in this bitch with my blood brother. Kill both of your partners, now they mud brothers. Tryna get a Uber, I'm a club fucker. Get the neck, I don't want nothing from him. Brought the pipe with me, but I ain't a plumber. Got the sticks with me, no, I ain't a drummer. Said I pistol whip him, bitch, I uppercut him. I'm a slick nigga, can't believe it's butter. Hey, when my bitches be leaving they eyelashes all over the bed. That I was taking the ACT, cause I only brought my leg. Daddy said you ain't a man if you ain't got 100 grand, 100 grand. Heard niggas scared to come outside, well fuck it, then we coming in. Bitch.
Got your little bitch in the back of the Jeep and she cleaning my car, boy, she vacuuming me. She acting up in the back of this truck doing accurate stuff, boy, she backing it like her. Hell yeah, I just pipe her, hell no, I can't like her. I just give her one night because I don't even like her. Make that little thing from the back, then pull up the track, then crack, then fell to the snipe.
Big bag in this bitch, bro, boy, get clearance tagged in this bitch. Spending money like a ceiling fan in this bitch. Headshot, it's a body bag, no attempt. Ballin' like Kobe, no team with assist. I said it smoke, I just doubled the clip. Pop that boy like I just found a pill. Purse got me fucking slow on a mill. Pull up, shoot 100 in this bitch like Will. These niggas soft in the fold like quills. Off the lean, but a nigga won't tilt. The ass ain't fat, then you know I ain't tilt. Ain't fucking no dyke, but she came with a dick. Say you love your dogs, but you treat them like Vic. You don't feed your dogs, nigga know they gon' snitch. Gotta lay a nigga down like a stupid ass slip.